This was the week where the NRA went bankrupt. Yes, decades after declaring moral bankruptcy, the NRA finally declared itself in financial ruin. This was in the same or a few months after a New York Attorney General sued the organization for using it as a personal piggy bank for the 30-year head Wayne LaPierre, who illegally diverted $64 million to pay for vacations to the Bahamas and personal shopping sprees. I guess when Wayne LaPierre says "from my cold dead hands," he means the company credit card. One of the many gifts LaPierre was enriched with was an 107-foot yacht named the Illusion, which is just such a perfect floating metaphor for the entire premise of the NRA. It's just getting rich off of the idea that liberals are taking your rights away.
Yeah, or brown people are going to get near your house.
Or brown people are going to get near you. Absolutely. You got to arm yourself against BLM. Come out in a peach shirt. Make sure you're wearing nice peach
Hand
colors.
on your hip.
Hand on the hip. Hold the gun, the automatic rifle or whatever it was, like by the actual snout. I think they call it the snout of the rifle, Miles. I'm not sure if you're a gun enthusiast. I know a little bit about guns. It's a snout.
Okay, yes, the underbarrel, if you will. Sure. I love Miss McCloskey's form with that little revolver she had, doing like it looked like she was doing "I'm a little teapot," but like with a gun in her hand. She was like, "I'm gonna clap some protesters in my yard." It was, I don't know. That image will stick with me. But the NRA, pour one out for them, into your mouth and drink it and then laugh. Because that shit ended so sad, like not sad, fuck them, but like it was such a stupid clusterfuck of liars just hollowing their shit out. That's the thing. Like when you deal with something like the premise of the organization is already so toxic and an illusion in and of itself, since there's no substance, it'll rot pretty quickly. And knowing towards the end of like how LaPierre was like using the PR company to just like excuse all of his spending. Like, did you like that house he tried to buy in Dallas? That was like a French country estate that he then got a down payment from the NRA, like of 70 grand. And then this was all happening when Ollie North literally tried to overthrow the NRA from within. This was like, everything was like, so like Ollie North came out and was like, yo, look at the accounting of this company. I should be the head. And then it consumed him. It's wow.
I love just like the different villains that are vying for power. It's very like, if I ever wanted trial by combat, to use Giuliani's phrasing, like it would be for the head of the NRA. Like, who's going to be the next head? Like, I just want to like throw them in a big pit, MMA style. They all got these like sort of, I just imagine white flailing chest hairs and like cagey, skinny white man bodies, all just like
battle royale stuff. Like, but that movie Battle Royale, where like it's like maybe 3 things that we would recognize as weapons, and then other just weird items like a frying pan or like a pair of cooking chopsticks or like a fucking slipper.
No,
Hell no. Come on. We not not for the head of the NRA. No, y'all ripping each other's fucking faces off. But yeah,
exactly. Wayne LaPierre, I think, would bite someone's face off for sure.
Yeah, they're just like, it's really something that this grift exists so vividly on the right, like this, of like, we're going to find a sort of naivete of this group of people and just take the fact that because we are in a higher socioeconomic class and we wear suits all the time and, we have nice shit, they'll think that whatever we say is legit. Because how do we get here unless, we're not talking the truth? And then from there, just making it worse and worse and worse. And because by that point,
$30 million to the Trump campaign, $30 million in 2016, maybe more, most of it dark money. It was basically a shell company for Russian oligarchs to funnel money into the Trump campaign. How do you go bankrupt with that much money?
Anyway. I think in the beginning of 2019, they were spending like $100,000 a day on legal fees. So that's how. Pretty quickly. It's like, yo, we got a lot of lawsuits, man. I don't know what to say.
We got a lot of angry parents who are not interested in bulletproof backpacks for some reason.
Or having a math teacher carry a gun.
Have you become a patron yet? Patreon.com/bitchuationroom is where you can directly support this show and help me make it sustainable so that I can do more of what I do best. Doing this.